My beauties, so continuation of marvelous Destiny Matrix Energy 7. I decided to illustrate to you with my own real world example, how Energy 7 works. In my case, it's in sleeping beauty position, and of course it's gonna be different from bottom, because when it's in the bottom of your Destiny Matrix in Karmic Tail, it acts in minus from the starters. You will have very diverse interests. You will put a little there, you will put a little there, little there, little there, little there, little there, like every freaking where, and that's it. Till certain age, with my sleeping beauty position, 7 in sleeping beauty position, I didn't feel it at all. As those of you who want to understand sleeping beauty position, welcome to spend $9 and get yourself a book. Okay, so this is continuation of 20 minutes preaching on Energy 7. Who recognize themselves, I'm happy for you. Can wait for you in the comment section to discuss this trend. About Energy 7 Destiny Matrix. So till certain age I didn't feel it, and again as well I had a lot of like diverse interests I was discovering in minus, but not that diverse, but still diverse interests. And then suddenly epiphany came with help of my teachers, and I will give you a parallel. I love plants. I love when my balcony is blooming, I love flowers, I love everything, but to take care of plants, and especially when all plants are different, one plant need more watering, other plant need less light, other plant needs this, other plant needs that. It's like I had before orchids, some others, my friends were gifting me with some other plants. I almost gave them all away and only left 2 plants that I figured out how to take care of, and that I enjoy the most. Because all the rest, like you just imagine you taking care about all those different plants. Each of them, each kind needs different attitude, different approach, different light, different soil, different type of watering, and to keep all those details related to those freaking plants in your mind, impossible. So I gifted away my orchids, I gifted away some other plants that I had, and only left few. These kinds, Spathiphyllum and Yucca, that I figured out and I like the most to take care of them. That's it. Energy 7 is very purposeful, but if just imagine, and literally Energy 7, what you need to start healing your energy with, you need to write down, and we had this exercise last summer in sponsors chat with girls. You need to write down how much time you spend on what. And when I wrote down how much time I'm spending taking care of orchids, how much time I'm spending taking care of this and this and this, and I sort of like, okay, this is 1 freaking hour per day, I can spend it on other things, or 1 freaking hour per week, But I remember when I was tracking the time that I spend on taking care of flowers, like during the week, and then summarized, and I decided, no, it doesn't serve my purpose. What for? It doesn't serve my purpose right now. I'm not gonna do this. The most important question you must answer to yourself is your energy sign. What for? In my case, I love like blossoming, beautiful balcony, but in my case, balcony is very small. And not quite something that I would enjoy or like, because I like balcony, prefer more like terrace, and I would love to decorate it with different flowers, and then it makes sense to invest that much time in this, in taking care of different kind of blossoming flowers. But in my case, here my background, they look quite nice, and I got new pots, testing new pots for them. Done. I'm done. So much time I managed to free. Just simple flowers. But if you do not track time, Energy 7, on what you spend and how much you spend, if you don't track it, and Energy 7, again, just very similar to 19, it's all about control. In deep minus, those are control freaks, yeah? How you can control what you cannot measure? Tell me. How you can control what you cannot measure? Energy 7. So of course you're writing down all your activities. Alarm clock every 30 minutes. Okay, what I had been doing these 30 minutes. And I recommend even shorter time frame, like half of it. But could be overwhelming when you just start to track in on what exactly you spend these minutes of your life. And when I seen in my book note like flowers, orchids, this type of flowers, this, and like per week, I could do something different. Something that serves my current goals, intentions, etc., and needs. But if I would not measure this, I wouldn't know, and I still would be taking care of my all different. I had a lot of different kind gifted by friends, and I gifted it to another friends, so circle of kindness sort of. That's it. Simple example with flowers. So energy 7, those of you who have this energy 7 in a very prominent position of the destiny matrix, ask you, so right now I'm doing what? For how many minutes and what for? What it serves, actually. What exactly it serves? What for I'm doing what I'm doing? What for I am doing what I'm doing? Energy 7. It's wonderful to have all those diverse interests. And this could be indicator of energy 22 and energy 21. In some cases, again, it depends. But if you're 7 in a karmic tail and you're 22 somewhere else, you spreading your attention on all those diverse things, you killing your 7. You're not allowing your 7 to race. All your focus and attention on energy 22, realization of this, like diverse interests. 7 never ever had chance to recover. Never ever had chance to recover. Or get in plus. I love how 7 in terms of Superman in his destiny matrix, yeah. I love how 7 in his case, I observed him through years and years, and I seen where his focus was. His focus was solely like gym and one direction of business, and he just connected other ones that slightly like that serves the major business line. That's it. That's it. After he achieved success there in those areas, solid success, only after this he started to like diversify his interests. And to gym, under my influence, he started to add yoga, he started to add this, that. Right now he's paying for my self-defense classes, and he's taking self-defense classes on his own as well. So, because, piranha bro threats. So here we go. Just imagine. But when you here and there and you started, Lord forbids if you have 7 in karmic tail and you started to learn something that does not support your like major profession or occupation, you started to learn something that in completely opposite direction and not only one. And this is typical for core character 5, because they want to learn, they want to know everything. And quite often 5 goes together hand in hand with 7 in karmic tail. And this way you're doing yourself an awful favor. Okay. Focus. One thing. Get solid there first.